How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 24 franchise video here today on the channel. So, I'm thinking of a title of this, and my face cam, I want to make sure it's focused. Is it focused? Now it is. Alright, so essentially what we're going to be doing here today is another one of these Zero Overall League videos. However, it's going to be a little bit differently named. Thanks to Jonathan Cano. He wants to see if we could put two players on the same team this time. And we've already done both of these players. Ken Griffey Jr. a while back and Barry Bonds recently. I had to adjust some of his stats since he was 9 overall. I didn't do these same exact adjustments. I probably should have done that, but it's fine. He's still really good at hitting. It's really all we care about for the most part. So I think for the video, I'll just say Ken, Barry Bonds, and Ken Griffey Jr. go 162-0 in a Zero Overall League. My guess is they will not, but we'll see how well they can do. Can they win 100 games? Maybe. You got two guys now that can hit, so that's double the trouble, you know what I mean? Leave a like, subscribe, and join the content, and comment down below some more videos, wherever socials play the second channel and main channel, down below in the description if you like the content from TJP. Also hit the bell if you want to be notified when I upload. With that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Right, so we're using the Cincinnati Reds today, and as you can see, we have Barry Bonds and Ken Griffey Jr., both of them on the team. Can they both go or assist the Reds in going 160-0? The answer is no, they won't. But can they win 100 games? Maybe. Can we win the World Series? Well, you mean we should, but you never know. We're going to find that out right now. And of course, it is a Zero League. I will show you guys. Everybody's a 1. And yeah, so a little bit of a different flavor. A little bit of a different flavor, but similar concept to the ones where we break the game. Slightly different title, but hey, trying it out. So, before we get to starting, we're going to take a look at the free agents, just so you guys know. San Diego Studios puts their own players in the game, and that is why, but eventually they turn into ones. That's why you see people that aren't ones. They're not going to get signed, though, so it really doesn't matter. So, let's see. First game of the season, do we win it or lose? We win. Second game of the season, win. Third game, loss. So, 2 games before losing, so the dream is dead, but we'll see how many wins we can get. We're staying here the entire time. I would assume we should win 100 games with 2 guys that could hit well. It's going to help us out. The pitching is obviously still the main thing. I think if we had a pitcher, 2 pitchers, that would be more beneficial than 2 position players. That would definitely be more beneficial. Pitching is more important, but I still think that, 2 position players should be good enough to get us to 100 wins. You can already see we're at 68 wins, 30 losses, so that should be more than enough to get us to 100-plus wins. It should be. But you never know. You never know. We could go on a massive losing streak, but I don't think that's going to happen. Well, let's see. So 68 and 30. Let's see how many wins we have the rest of the way. Should be fun. And if you see any outrageous scores, I'm not paying too much attention, but let me know down in the comments. So I know someone said in the last video, or one of the most recent videos, we saw a score of 100-5. So pointed out in the chat, I'm not looking entirely at the scores. And it looks like we are going to be 120 and 42. Very nice. So I actually am curious to see how many players does it take to go 160 now? Because so one position player, you get around like 95 wins. You don't really touch 100. But with 2 position players, you go up to 120. So that does make a big difference. Big difference. So I would have to say at some point, you probably get like 7... I don't know. We got to do an experiment on that. How many position players to go 162-0 in a Zero Overall League? That's a good video idea. I'm probably going to do that. But anyways, 120 and 42. Pretty solid season. Let's see you win the MVP as well. All the awards. Comment down below who you think. I'll let you do that now if you haven't done so already. I'll give it a few seconds. You can also pause the video. If you didn't pause the video, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's take a look here. First, we'll just look at the roster. We're not going to look at the stats. Didn't see them. Now let's go to league leaders. We have Joe Random win percentage. So Barry Bonds had 102 home runs. He had 58 doubles. Ken Griffey Jr. led in triples and stolen bases, RBIs, Bonds, and batting average. So they were both really good. Looks like Bonds is going to be getting the awards, though, with his 102 home runs, which is pretty insane if you think about it. Here's 13 hits, 24 stolen bases. Didn't strike out a single time. He did not make any errors. He had a 29 WAR, so he was obviously fantastic. Then you saw the average, the OPB, the slugging, the OPS. Very beautiful. And, of course, Ken Griffey Jr., no slouch himself, 146 games, 150 at-bats, 212 runs, 276 hits, 86 home runs. A lot of RBIs. And then batting average. There's stolen bases. He didn't make any errors, 25.64. So, yeah, it looks like Bonds is going to be all the award winners here. So, let's see. Cy Young, Joe Random. Hank Aaron, Bonds. Rookie of the Year, Bonds, because he was rookie in this, because he's creative player, Bonds, MVP, batting title, and Triple Crown. So, he beat out Griffey. But it's good that we have multiple guys that can play. Do we have any Gold Glovers? No. Okay. So, 120 wins, definitely the best in the league. And no other team had, well, except for the Red Sox, they had 94 wins, but no other team had over 100. So, we're definitely a clear favorite, but you never know. The thing is the pitching. The pitcher can screw us. So hopefully we hit enough. So Bonds and Griffey are going to need to hit a lot. Well, game 1 we win, so that's a good sign. Game 2 is also a win. And can we win game 3? Yes. So we're going to the NLCS. By the way, Milwaukee, in case you're curious, they were an 86-win team. Philly's an 88-win team, and that's who we're taking on in the NLCS. Game 1 will be a victory. Game 2 will be a victory. Game 3 will be a victory. And do we sweep? We do. Ooh, we do. Okay, I didn't think we were going to do it. All right. Never mind. Mariners in the World Series. 84-win team. All right. Game 1. Win. Game 2. Win. Game 3. Okay. Big difference when you add one other extra player on the team. Big difference. It makes a big difference. It really makes a huge difference. Honestly, you might be able to win. You might be able to go 160-0 with 4 players in a 0-hour league. You might be. You just might be able to. All right. Well, we'll find out. We'll have to figure that out at some point. But let's view this game. See if we can win out. We're going to play the game. We're going to do a quick manage and see what happens. Obviously, sometimes in a quick manage, though, I'm usually the one to mess up. So hopefully that does not happen too much. Obviously, Bonds and Griffey, we're going to need them to hit a little bit. We didn't get a run there, unfortunately. We're actually down 2-0. And we are now tied. And we are now down by 7. And we're going to change our pitchers. So this is the problem, is the pitching. All right, it's 9-4. It's 11-4. And we're going to pitching change. We're going to bring in Joe Random. And still 11-4. 11-4. 9th inning. Bonds and Griffey. I mean, they're not going to... It doesn't matter. Single. Strikeout, walk, strikeout, walk, strikeout. All right, so we lose 11-5, and probably my fault because I fast simmed and got that 7-run inning on me. So, okay, all good. View organizations games. We will quick manage here again, and I'll try not to fast sim it and try to manage my Joe Randoms better. Alright, just auto. Alright. See what happens. We're up 1-0 to start off. Single, walk, sack, bunt, error, walk, fielder's choice. Oh my lord, we're losing by a lot. Alright. Yikes. All right, strikeout. Single. Single. Bringing in Joe Smith. Single. Wow, we actually might blow this. All right, we got 2 runs back there. Walk. Error. Okay, yeah. See, the problem is the pitching is just so bad. And then when I hop in, it's like, you know. Yeah, this is over. I might as well just fast sim it. Yeah, we had a 2-run home run. Nice, but it's 8-5. Strikeout, walk, double. Like, yeah, our pitching sucks. Alright, we're just going to pitch him. We're not throwing out. And we have not many more arms. Oh, my lord. Oh, my gosh. We're brutal. Alright, we need to get some hits. Alright, 11-7. Put Joe Random in, I guess. Gives him a solo home run. Nice. Single, single, strikeout, fielder's choice. Man, we just suck. Alright. The pitching is terrible. Might as well just keep him in. 9th inning. Yeah, we lose 13-7. I'm just going to quick sim. I'm just going to quick sim because I wanted to get you guys gameplay, but we're losing 2 straight games. I'm worried for our pitching, and I just want to win the series. Honestly, if we go to a Game 7, it'd be kind of funny. Oh my gosh, we're going to Game 7. We actually might lose. We actually might lose. We might just lose here because of poor game design. Well, really, just because our pitching really sucks. If I would have quick simmed, we would have won. But I didn't. And honestly, I like the fact that we have a Game 7. It's more entertaining. Alright, let's not choke. Please, let's not choke. Bonds, really? Come on. Griffey. Oh, boy. The pitching is terrible. Griffey, fly out. Oh, God. We're terrible. Single, strikeout, strikeout. Okay. Need to get some hits. Okay. I'm not excited about this. Single, strikeout, double play. That's huge. Ground out. Bonds, do something. Walk. Griffey, walk. Useless. Strikeout. Double. We're going to lose. I have this weird feeling that we're going to lose. Strikeout. Ground out. All right. Okay, it's 2-0. Huge, 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 huge. Okay. Pitch. Single. Strikeout. Double play. Nice. All right. All right, we're up 4-0. Okay, we have some cushion room here. Single, walk, strikeout, double play to get out of it. All right. We're going to hop on in. We're going to watch Bonds and Griffey. Get you guys some gameplay here. We're up 4-0. I mean, actually, no. I might swing with them. Why not? We're up 4-0. We have a nice cushion. All right, and someone said to change my hitting to strike zone hitting, which I could do. I could totally do that. I think. Strike zone on. Where's the hitting? I'd have to find it. I don't. Hitting view. We'll go strike zone. We'll just go strike zone and see what it looks like. The thing I don't like about strike zone is, and you can't see the field. So even though it's like easier to see the PI, it's like, I don't know. I want you guys to be able to see like the field and stuff. Is that gone? No, it's short of the warning track. Okay. I kind of got a little under it. All right, Griffey. Yeah, I definitely got under it. Good timing though. Definitely easier to see. Wow, it was way late though. I don't know. What do you guys think? And it doesn't really matter since like I'm not playing the game. Oh, that's a no doubter. It's definitely easier to see, but from a gameplay perspective, it's obviously easier. But from an actual viewing experience, you want to see the entire field. I don't know, but hey, we hit a home run with Griffey. Deep fly ball from Bonds. Couldn't get out of it. But 116.2 off the bat's pretty insane. You guys can't see that. 446. But I know it's on difficulty, dynamic difficulty, veteran, I know. But it's all good. All right, 5-0. Pitching change. we are putting in Joe Random to close it out. This Joe Random, the starting pitcher. Strikeout, ground out, walk, double. Okay, not good. Not good. All right, it's 5-2 now, 8th inning. All right, still 5-2. It's a close one. Ground out, single, strikeout, and we win the game 5-2. Okay, almost blew the series, but we got the job done. I mean, we wanted to make it dramatic, and we sure did. So, shout out to us for doing that. We're going to take a look and see who won the World Series, and then, not World Series, so World Series MVP, playoff MVP, all that. Look at the playoff stats for Bonds and Griffey Jr., and close out the video. So let's go do that, as we got the win. Won the World Series after almost blowing a 3-0 lead. Awards, Bonds, World Series MVP, and playoff MVP, also Bonds. So he kind of ran away with all the awards. Yeah, I mean, you guys see, yeah, Bonds definitely was better than Griffey, but makes sense. I tried to lower his stats to a little bit, but I think the hitting, I kind of just kept it pretty much all maxed. And maybe I shouldn't have, but I did, because why not? All right, let's close it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I upload, comment down below some of my videos, wherever socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. With that being said, I'm heading out. Take care, see you soon, and